are gathered together on this day to witness and celebrate the marriage of Danielle and Brett. Did I do it?
Yeah.
We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to acknowledge and strengthen a bond that already exists. This ceremony is a public affirmation of that bond, and as their dearest family and friends, it is our honor and privilege to stand witness to this event. We would like to take a moment to thank those who are here in person and those who have joined us on Zoom from the US and Australia. This day is made possible not only because of Danni and Brett's love for each other, but through the grace and support of their family and friends. It is our hope that your fulfillment and joy in each other will increase with each passing year. Marriage is a commitment in life where two people can find and bring out the very best in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other human relationship can equal. A physical and emotional joining that has a promise of a lifetime. Deep abiding affection, the magical and compelling shared impulse that makes us seek each other's company, is among the greatest gifts of the human experience. And any of us who have been fortunate enough to find and express the kind of loving devotion that we are celebrating here today knows that it is an awesome and beautiful thing. At this time, I would like to share 3 suggestions with the both of you. My first suggestion is this: be constantly grateful for the precious person you have chosen to make this life with. My second suggestion is this: be generous with compliments. Be attentive and helpful. The world can be a tough place, and any of us can be subject to rough handling. Each of you can, by your tenderness toward each other, kind words, and thoughtful actions, make your marriage and your home an uplifting refuge. And last, but perhaps most importantly, make truth the unfailing bedrock of your lives together. A happy, loving marriage is built on trust and respect. That trust and respect can only be sustained if you are both deeply committed to always being open and truthful in every exchange, no matter how small. My hope for you is this: that you have many long years to delight in each other's company, to feel gratitude for your great fortune in having found each other, to make home together that is once sheltering and welcoming, and to do meaningful, productive work at home and in the world, and to love and be loved by the family and friends who have come here to support you today. It is really bright. Danni and Brett have brought us together here for an occasion of great joy and a cause of great celebration. Having found each other while Danni was on a holiday in Hawaii, they have built the kind of relationship that will serve them well as the foundation of their marriage. They have chosen each of you to be here to witness their wedding vows as they join together as husband and wife. Marriage is a bold step into an unknown future. It is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. In marriage, 2 lives are intimately shared, and the blending of 2 must not diminish either one. Rather, it should enhance the individuality of each partner. Each of us knows that a marriage is not created by law or a ceremony. Rather, it occurs in the hearts of 2 human beings. It grows out of caring, loving, sharing ourselves with one another. This ceremony is not magic and will not create a relationship that does not already exist and has not already been celebrated in all the commitments Danni and Brett have made to each other, both large and small, in the days since they first met and recognized their connection to one another. And let's be real, any relationship that has survived and blossomed during quarantine and the military is bound for greatness. You can do it. Mm-hmm. Traveling the world side by side, spending time exploring new wineries and breweries, hiking around Hawaii, even if they didn't make it to the top, and enjoying a delicious cup of coffee together from time to time are just some of the things that make this relationship thrive. In witnessing this ceremony today, we are observing only an outward sign of an inward union that already exists between Danni and Brett. This ceremony is a symbol of how far they have come together and a symbol of the promise that they will make to each other to continue to live their lives together and to love each other solely and above all others. In a marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, "I love you" at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other one for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is in doing things for each other, not with the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have the wings of an angel. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which we can grow. It is common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and obligation is reciprocal. And finally, it is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. A successful marriage is not something that just happens. It takes work, it takes patience, and it takes time. It takes a commitment from you both, a commitment to do whatever it is to make your relationship thrive and not just simply survive. Brett, do you take Danielle to be your lawfully wedded wife and to travel the rest of life's road with her? Do you promise to love her, laugh with her, comfort her, honor and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Very nice. Danielle, do you take Brett to be your lawfully wedded husband and to travel the rest of life's road with him? Do you promise to love him, laugh with him, comfort him, honor and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
This is a new beginning for you both, and I'd like to offer some gentle reminders to ease your lifelong task of living and growing together. Be kind to each other, and when you disagree, do it respectfully. Be gentle and forgiving with each other, for when you forgive, your heart makes room for a little more love, a little more understanding, and a little more compassion. Communicate with each other. Share the joy that's in your heart and the sorrow that burdens your soul. Open your hearts to each other and find the love. All right. Brett, please repeat after me. I'm going to stand over here so your pictures are prettier. It's true. Danni, I take you as you are.
Danni, I take you as you are,
Loving who you are.
loving who you are,
And I promise from this day forward
and I promise from this day forward
to be grateful for our love and our life.
to be grateful for those in life,
To be generous with my time,
to be generous with my time,
my energy, and my affection.
my energy, and my affection,
To be patient with you and with myself.
to be patient with you and myself,
To fill our life with adventure
to fill life with adventure,
and our home with laughter.
and my home with laughter,
And to inspire you to grow
and to inspire you to grow
as an individual
as an individual
and to love you completely
and to love you completely
from now until forever.
from now until forever.
Danni, please repeat after me.
Yeah.
Brett, I take you as you are.
Brett, I take you as you are,
Loving who you are.
loving who you are,
And I promise from this day forward
and I promise from this day forward
to be grateful
to be grateful
for our love and our life.
for our love and our life,
To be generous with my time,
to be generous with my time,
my energy, and my affection.
my energy, and my affection,
To be patient with you
to be patient with you
and with myself.
and with myself,
To fill our life with adventure
to fill our life with adventure
and our home with laughter.
and our home with laughter,
To inspire you to grow
to inspire you to grow
as an individual
as an individual
and to love you completely
and to love you completely
from now until forever.
from now until forever.
I'm going to stand over here since you still have the rings. Thank you for sharing your vows with us. As you look at the rings that are in your pocket, you should pull them out. You will notice that there is no beginning and no end. As you place these symbols on each other's fingers, it signifies that there shall be no end to your marriage and no end to the happiness that you both share together. Let me remind you that there's also special symbols you will wear before the world, certainly when you go back to your family and friends and coworkers. In fact, you will notice the response from when you walk away from this beautiful place today. When people look at you, they will look at your hand and notice the ring on your finger. They will know that you belong to someone special and that someone special belongs to you. Every day, for the rest of your lives, every time you wash your hands or reach out to touch each other, these rings will be there to remind you of the great love that you share and of the wonder that person standing in front of you loves you as much as you love them. So when you place these rings upon each other's finger, wear them with love and with honor. Brett, as you place the ring on Danni's finger, please repeat after me. On this day, I marry my best friend.
I marry my best friend,
The one who shares my life,
the one that shares my life,
my love and my dreams.
my love and my dreams.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my love and devotion.
of my love and devotion.
I offer you my heart,
I offer you my heart,
my hand and my love.
my hand, and my love.
I join my life with yours
I join my life with yours
as an unbreakable team
as an unbreakable team
from this moment until forever.
from this moment until forever.
I promise to make this life
I promise to make this life
as amazing as possible
as amazing as possible
and to take on this life
and to take on this life
with you by my side.
with you by my side.
Danny, please place the ring on Brett's finger. Repeat after me. On this day,
On this day,
I marry my best friend,
I marry my best friend,
the one who shares my life,
the one who shares my life,
my love and my dreams.
my love and my dreams.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and devotion.
and devotion.
I offer you my heart,
I offer you my heart,
my hand and my love.
my hand and my love.
I join my life with yours
I join my life with yours
as an unbreakable team.
as an unbreakable team.
From this moment
From this moment
until forever,
until forever,
I promise to make this life
I promise to make this life
as amazing as possible
as amazing as possible
and to take on this life
and to take on this life
with you by my side.
with you by my side.
Danny and Brett, you have expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises you have just made. It is with this in mind that I pronounce you husband and wife. You have kissed 1,000 times, maybe more, but today the feeling is new. No longer simply partners and best friends, you have become husband and wife. You can now seal the agreement with a kiss. Today your kiss is a promise. You may share your first married kiss.
We did it.
Yeah.
Woo.